Welcome guys, today I'll be reviewing the Galaxy S in 2020. As we can see, we have this beautiful phone over here. And it came out in 2010. It was rocking Android 2. Is right now rocking Android 2.1. 8 megapixel camera. It can shoot 720p photos. It can also record videos too. It was 9.9 millimeters thick. It's pretty thick boy over here. It was rocking a super AMOLED display. Was really gorgeous with the vivid colors and things like that. It had a 1,500 million hour battery, which is really good. It either came with 8 or 16 gigabytes of storage, 512 megabytes of memory. It could support micro SD card with up to 64 gigabytes of storage, and came with the headphone jack. So let's turn this phone on, and it looks amazing. As we can see, it has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. You just swipe this over here, and you can see like most of these things look outdated, and they came with tons of bloatware applications. Last time I checked, most of these programs don't even work anymore. Of course, like the web works. Let it load up. I think it loaded up, and you can see the web still works. Let me go to Google. Wow, the keyboard is actually, I don't think I set up, but the keyboard is actually doing pretty good for its time. I'm typing one-handed and I still got most of the words right. And it's really responsive. Google.com. I don't think YouTube works because I think YouTube only supports Android 4 and above. YouTube. Oh yeah, and it's gonna keep on warning about security warnings. Nothing to worry about you. Go to YouTube. Yeah, your device is no longer supported. So most things on here aren't really gonna be supported like that. So I wouldn't even try anything. As you can see, the phone is still doing great. Well, most of the things here are outdated, but Gmail still works. The web still works. It's the web, and the market. I think that's what they called it. Web market. It still works. And yeah, let's talk about the camera. The camera was kind of a on and off thing. Oh, you can see not enough memory, but we can see right here. Let's test out this camera. You couldn't take any pictures of it because it needed more memory, but you can see the camera is pretty great. It's not too good compared to the phones today, but it was amazing back then, and it's I need and I it was and it still competes with some other phones too. And yeah, for what I remember, it also had tons of modes on it. But this camera though, if we click this, zoom in, it had, yep, it could record too. Oh, cannot. Yeah. So in order to take a picture or record, you were gonna need an SD card because it barely came with any memory. Recording mode, normal. Okay, the recording. It's not that bad. Let me try recording. Yeah, not enough memory. And there was no front-facing camera, from what I remember. Oh, I think I see a front-facing camera over there. I don't know if you guys see too. Let me zoom in with my one-time zoom. I think I see a front-facing camera. Okay, real quick, I had to pause it, but you can see that resolution though on the camera. That's amazing. And it came with a bunch of camera features. Image quality super fine. This is amazing for a 2010 phone. Okay, I don't know if 2010 phones were good back then, but this is actually really good. And right here, it came with 4 buttons. As you can see, it came with this one, and you could like, it came with a home button. It came with this one. For some reason, I didn't go to all apps. Pay would give you stuff like wallpaper, edit, search, settings, and other things like that. You had this button over here, home button, back button, and then you had the search button to go on Google and things like that. Let me finish this video by going to settings. And it looks pretty good. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like, subscribe. I have a bunch of other phones here with me. Let me just bring them on. Let me just bring some of them in there. But I have a bunch more with me, and and most of these phones are phones that either I had, my parents had, and their screens are either broken, can't find chargers or things like that. So I'm working really hard to push out these videos for you guys. So please hit that like button and subscribe. Peace.